Hi Comfies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Comfort Tudor and this is Gist with Comfy. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, you're highly welcome. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria currently, and yeah, I create content relating to gist, lifestyle, food and vlogs. So if that's actually what you would like to subscribe to, please do well to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. In that way you always get notified when I post a new video. Hold on guys, as a disclaimer, I just moved into my new apartment and definitely you're going to be hearing echoes. This room is definitely going to echo because I have not yet put stuffs in place. So that's like a disclaimer for you, and you may possibly be hearing noise around. My neighbors are happy people. We don't have to disturb them. We have to allow them to have fun. So they are happy people. You'll be hearing music and noise up and down. And yeah, permit me to sit on the ground for this particular video. I'm going to be sitting on the ground for this particular video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get down to today's video. So there is this video that has actually been trending for about 2 or 3 weeks now. I stumbled upon, but I wasn't interested in talking about it. I wasn't planning to bring it up anytime soon. About these couples that were about to get married and they went to church and they were a few minutes late, and the pastor, that's the officiating minister, did not agree to wed them again, and later said they should come to his office if they want to do the wedding. I'm saying few minutes late because some people say 3 minutes late, some people say 10 minutes late, some people say 5 minutes late. So whichever which it is, it was few minutes late. So the pastor did not want to wed them again and later told them if he was going to wed them, they will have to come to his office. So if at all you haven't seen that video, watch out.
Or because he's assistant Holy Spirit or something. God help us. Madam, go to your head before you talk to anybody here. The pastor should do refund now. It's very, very simple. So this is the scene, this is the scene. That is the groom. That's the groom. I'm trying to get the shot of the groom because the couple came 3 minutes late. This is the member of the church that wanted to fight us. This is the member of the church that wanted to fight us. This man is trying to hold me so that I won't do video. He's a member of the church. Those are the members of the church that were trying to fight us. Nobody can fight us here because this is my fellow photographer. This is the photographer, Samuel Ifanyi. He's the one that wanted to fight. He's the one that wanted to fight. That's the church member. He's the one that's stepping into the church right now. This is the bride. She's in tears. She's in tears. She's in tears because of what this pastor has done. Can you imagine what's happening? He's now begging the bride after doing what he did just now. Madam, go and remove a hair that you put on your head since 2016 before you talk to me. Remove that hair that has been on your head for 4 years. Shift. Get out of my face. I can't even look at you. You want me to cry? What's that? Eh? Are you talking to me? You're talking to me. You ain't buying me phone. Guys, the video there on. That's my face show. Face show down. Go do that man face, make it show. Mommy, say it again.
You don't chop in wife.
Good.
You don't chop in wife, you don't feel pastor anything.
Good.
In the name of religion.
This is a fraud. This is a fraud in the church.
So guys, after seeing this video now, I saw this video about two or 3 weeks ago, as I said earlier, but I didn't want to say anything about it. So what's making me now to come up with this video right now is because of the fact that a few days ago I also stumbled upon a post that this pastor is dead. Yes, this pastor that refused to wed them two or 3 weeks ago I just stumbled upon the news that the man is dead. And trust Nigerians now, social media, people came up with a lot of things. That is the curses that the couples rendered on him, that the curses people placed on him, he died out of wickedness, all those kind of stuff. Nigerians now and social media, we just know how to say a lot of things. So that's actually why I came up with this video. So now, having viewed all these things that happened, and I also did a background research, and I found out that the man's wife had died like exactly a year ago, and this was supposed to be the wife's memorial service, and the man eventually died on the wife's memorial service, meaning like he died exactly a year after the wife died. So having considered the whole scenario surrounding this thing, I decided to also come up with this video, and let's talk about it. Go down to the comment section. Do you actually believe that it's the causes that Nigerians rain on this man, or the couples rain on this man? Or because some persons are actually saying that the couples went extra mile, maybe they must have done one or two things like underground, what Nigerians are known for, that must have led to the death of this man. But to me, I actually feel like I'm coming in from the health angle of this whole scenario. This is somebody that lost a wife a year ago, and maybe he was very close to his wife, and he's still traumatized about the fact that the wife died. Come on, it's barely a year, so he hasn't yet gotten over it. Don't you think that mentally maybe he wasn't okay? Because I personally felt that along the line he was sorry guys, my voice is cracking. That's why I actually came up with this tea, so that I'll be sipping it as hot as it is to help me clear my throat. Sorry about that, guys. This is just a year after the wife's death, and I feel he was still traumatized. Maybe he hasn't gotten over the death of the wife, and mentally you don't know his mental state at that time. And these are couples that are coming for wedding, and actually me, I felt at some point maybe he will come out to debunk all the stories and later give us reasons why he actually did not wed them because he came late. But along the line, it's quite unfortunate, the man has died now, so there is nobody to actually tell us what really happened, and we're just hearing one side of the story, that's from the couples and stuff. So now we can't really know what to really say really happened that day, because now the man in person is dead. So me, I feel like, let's look at the mental state. This man lost his wife, maybe he's still traumatized, and now you're talking about wedding somebody. Guys, I told you people, my neighbors are happy people, that's why you're hearing this noise. But anyways, so I feel maybe he didn't recover yet from the death of his wife, and you're talking about wedding somebody. Maybe he remembered his wedding day or something, and he was just full of emotions, and come on, it was time for the wedding and the couples are not available for him to do the wedding. So when they came, he was like, okay, I'm not wedding people again. The much later, I was like, okay, come to my office for the wedding, and the whole thing turned out the way it was. Now he's dead. I'm feeling that after this whole trauma, or like after all this whole scandal of him not wedding them, so obviously the thing was on social media. His name was he was talked against. A lot of things happened. His name was spoiled and stuff. So him having to be watching all these things on social media, and the fact that his wife memorial was coming, I actually feel that that's what actually led to him losing his life at the time he did. Maybe he must have suffered from high BP or something of that nature, and eventually took his life. I don't actually think it's the causes, because I don't think it's the causes that Nigerians placed on him or the couples. Come on, what happened to all the causes that were been raining on some of our leaders in this country? Why hasn't it made any impact in their lives? Why is it only this one? So I actually feel like a lot of things went down on social media. Maybe he must have possibly seen it, and the fact that he's still traumatized, and the fact that his wife's memorial was coming up, before you know it, he's still having high BP and possibly died out of that. But now this is not going to be the case with Nigerians. People are just coming up with a lot of things. So actually, that was why I brought up this video. I don't know what is your own thought about this stuff. What do you actually think happened to this man? Go down to the comment section and discuss. Let's discuss. What do you actually think happened Do you believe it's the curses that Nigerians rained on him, or do you believe that the couples actually went extra mile, like consulting some persons that must have led to his death? Or do you actually feel that, do you actually agree with me that it could be out of health issues, maybe high BP, possibly some mental issues, or possibly trying so hard to deal with depression that he couldn't endure anymore and he took his life? Go down to the comment section and let's discuss what do you actually think happened to this man. So if at all you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification button. In that way you always get notified when I post a new video. Yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.